Today we're talking about old Joe Clark, the preacher's son. We're going to talk about the rhythmic patterns, the form of the song, the chords, the melody, and how to explore it on your own for your own personal growth. So this is just another living room session. It's just a really simple, easy approach to a lesson. It's this same way I would teach, an in-person, face-to-face session. As long as we can get this camera to stay in focus, we'll be all set. So we've got this nice melody, which is the first thing we should learn for any song we approach, and the opinion of many. But do whatever you want. It's fret 3 on the B string, and then we open high E string, fret 1 on the high E, and then we walk back down to where we came from. Then we go below that, we walk down from the D note here on the B string to fret 1 to open B. And then walk back up and then back down to the D. And then we start that over again. This time we add a tag at the end of it. And we repeat that whole thing. And we can use vibrato and other techniques here and there to keep breathing life into the melody. And then we have that open G 4 times in a row to open up the B section. And this is a very basic approach to the melody. So if I can learn it, so can you. And this is a great song to learn because we can bring this to picking sections and really kind of know a song inside and out. And this gives us a chance to really explore our instrumental prowess on our instrument, right? So we have done the A section, repeated it in the melody, done the B section, repeated it in the melody. Now the chords for the song are G5, and then D. So we're just really looking for a super clean execution. We're not looking for anything, we're just looking for super clean. And then I have 1 full bar of D at the end of the first fret part of the phrase. The second time around of the phrase, we share G2, D2, and then back to G2, 3, 4, right? B section looks a lot like that same form, but we use the F instead of the D. And I like to grab that F chord with my thumb on low E string on fret number 1 because it gives us that big fat bottom end that we all love to hear on the guitar. But just super clean, bass note, and then the strums, and then the bass note, Da, da, ba, 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 I'm going to show you some melodic devices that you can use to help, create points of interest in your practice and in your performances. So we could play the melody here, forever, and that would be fine. We'd be just fine with that. But you could also play the melody in other places on the guitar, which is highly recommended. We have there, here, here, here. We've got it all over the place, right? So you can really hunt those notes down, find them, and once you do, they become yours anyway. So it's really worth doing all that effort on your own. And let's play Find the Note, right? the B section, I really like this idea of going, having a G string that we slide into to create tension, and then there's that unison, those two unison notes that we're sliding into. It's like pouring gas on fire, it's just, it makes a really hot sound. And since we're in third position anyway, we can just use that D note, and instead of walking or descending from D to C to B, we could transfer that melody from the B string to the G string. Okay. And then we have a whole new mechanism. Okay, so we have a whole new tool set doing that. I would recommend using the G major pentatonic when it comes your time to take a solo on the song, and then, or just basically, modify the melody. Then we would repeat that again. Or play the melody, double up. That's a really great exercise for the right hand, right? Oh, we could do that in another position too. Okay. If we play two notes, we can play three. There's just a lot of room, a lot of latitude here in a song like this, So we don't have to go creating something from nothing. We have the melody to work with, and we have all of these melodic devices that we can now try to improve the melody, or not improve the melody, because the melody is just kind of perfect the way it is, isn't it? But we could just expand on it and make it our own. So I hope this helps. I hope you have a wonderful time playing along, and until we meet again, happy picking.